record. Just the record. If they like me, then chop at the tomato, then no go catch up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy, and I'm a newlywed, and I'm here on this channel being super transparent about how my husband and I work to organize our money to work to achieve our financial goals. If that's something that you're interested in, please continue to keep watching and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, today I'm going to be budgeting our first check of January. Technically, it's our first check where we both get paid. My husband gets paid weekly and I get paid bi-weekly. So this is the first bi-weekly check that I'll be budgeting. So I think it's super important for me to continue to share how we organize our money on the back end, if we're going to be sharing like how we cash stuffing as well. So doing something a little different this year. So I hope that you find it interesting, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer. I've been using my budget sheets for the last 6 months, and I'm really liking them right now. And this process has worked significantly well for us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see, and then I do write on a slant, so just bear with me. Okay, so the check date is January 12th, and I typically roll over these same categories every time we get paid. So a lot of the times I just copy and paste here on my Good Notes app. Okay, so okay, so today's check is today's paychecks are for $4,000, and then I also had $500 in rollover, and then I typically just put my tithes here at the top so I'll know what my income is. So I budgeted $400 will go back to tithes, which will leave us with $4,100 today. So we're starting off with $4,100. I'm going to bring my calculator out, and then I'll also bring out some of the binders too. All right, let's start here with my finance goals. I'm a strong believer in you pay yourself first. So the first thing I'll do is do retirement, and I budget out $290 because the goal is to have $14,000 for the year by the end of the year here. $7,000 for me, $7,000 for hubby. 6 month savings is next, and then I usually do $108 every time we get paid, and put it here in my 1 month ahead savings challenge. All right, I'm going to be putting $10 here for my okay, I'm going to be putting, let me pull out my kids investments challenge. I'm going to be putting $20. Let's do this icon first. $20 here for his savings. And then I'll give both myself 20 and hubby 20 as well. I'll do $5 in real estate. Yeah, that'll be that. That's it for this binder. Let me go to my new low priority binder. Let's do $5 in future baby. PTO. Let's do $5. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and calculate that. Okay, that's 40 plus 290 plus 5 plus 20 plus 108 plus 10. That equals $473. All right, for bills, I usually take half of our bills out of the bi-weekly check and then half of out of the other. But oftentimes I switch this up and do it differently depending on how much we're spending. But today I'm going to do $1,750. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, because our bills are about $3,500 a month. So $1,750 coming out of this check. And then I usually do my savings challenges as well, but I'm going to skip over them for now. I'm not going to add into my bride savings challenge because I went over. I typically do $50 for my bride savings challenge, but I bought my dress and so now I owe myself. But the dress came out to $116. So I'm gonna give myself $116 this time, but I'm not gonna stuff it. Okay, so $116, and I'm put digital here because I already bought it. All right, I don't yet have my savings challenges set up, so I'm going to delete those for right now. I need to get some new savings challenges or figure out if I'm going to really do them. Okay, I'll stuff them on the next check. Okay, so groceries, let me pull out my wallet. Okay. All right, groceries has enough in here, honestly. 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 160. So this one, I am not going to budget anything for groceries. Eating out has 20, 40, 50. I'm going to budget $100 for eating out. Spending, and this will be husband and I's together, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So that's $30 for each of us. So I'm going to give myself 25 and give hubby 25. Beauty is a rollover. Household, I'm going to budget $20 for household. Ooh, I wonder if you guys heard that. That's lightning. Okay, and for gas, I'm going to give myself $50. Okay. Let's see what that is. 100 plus 50 plus 75 equals 225. All right, now let's bring out my sinking funds. Make sure you guys can see this. All right, perfect. All right, anniversary. Well, let's see where we are remaining. All right, so 1750 plus 116 equals 1866. All right, 4100 minus 473 minus 1866 equals 1761 minus 225 equals 1536. And all I did was take the total amount of my income and subtracted my savings and investments. And then I subtracted the fixed bills. And then I subtracted the wallet amount. And that leaves me with 1536. Okay. Now for this, guys, I'm going to switch things up a bit and move right on over to debt. And the reason being is because I told you guys in my last video that I needed to cover the cost of getting my house cleaned. So I got my carpet cleaned, my tile cleaned, and my couch cleaned, as well as a couple other things for the end of the year that came up with like New Year's. So I need to go, and then like my annual fee for my credit card. So I need to pay off my credit card. All right. And so my card, it's up to $1,000. And then my husband's card is up to $400. And instead of bringing it out of my sinking funds, I'm just going to bring it out of... He covered the cost of our hotel for New Year's because we stayed at the beach for New Year's, just hanging out with some friends. So instead of pulling it out of my vacation envelope, I'm just going to cash flow it off this check. So total for credit cards would be $1,400. And that'll, you know, go ahead and pay off our cards. So let's take 1536 minus 1400 to see how much we have left for sinking funds. So we have 136 left for sinking funds. So let's start with anniversary. I'm going to put $15 for our birthdays. Minus 30 for anniversary. Minus 10 for beauty. Minus 20 for taxes, minus 10 for parents. Let me make sure. 30 birthdays. Beauty, yep. Car maintenance. No, don't need nothing for car. Clothes. I probably need $20 for clothes. equals 31. Okay. Family, health, learning, and holidays, home repairs, hurricane, parents. Okay. Special events, let's go ahead and put 10. Perfect. Okay, that leaves us with 21. And let's look at the binder that I did not stuff. Let's put $21 in annual payments. Okay. All right, let's calculate that. All right, so 30 plus 21 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 40 equals 136. All right, let's calculate it all. 4,100, which is our total, minus 473 minus 1866 minus 225 minus 136 minus 1,400, which is the total of our credit card, and that should equal 0. Awesome. All right, and so just to finish it out, I'll go down to the bottom and just recap. 4,100 minus 473 minus 1866 minus 136 for sinking funds minus 225 for wallet minus 1,400 for debt equals 0. All right. And so from there, what I'll do is go to my cash planning sheet, and I'll just copy and paste everything over. And paste. All right, and then groceries. And paste that over. And then my sinking funds. And then I'll paste that over too. All right, let me get this all lined up before we get started. This is why I love digital budgeting on the iPad, because I do love writing it all out, but I like being able to just make it easier on myself and copy and paste on my cash planning sheet too. And the app that I'm using is called Good Notes. I honestly use this app on my iPad for everything. I use it for work as well to keep up with my to-do lists. To-do lists is not a word. To-do list. And it just makes my life easier. All right, beauty, birthdays, clothes. All right. Okay, so for the remaining, what I'll do is, so I know that I need to give Chrissy my savings $20. And so I'll just go down here and match it up with the cash denomination so I know what I need to ask the bank for. All right, so Chrissy is a $20, so it's a $20 bill. Hubs, $20 bill. Retirement is $290. So $250, so that's 2 100s, 150, and 2 20s to get $290. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this so you don't have to hear me figure this out. Hundreds, 4 equals $400 here. 150 equals 50. 12 20s equals 240. 10. That's 40. 9 5s. I think it's 45. And then 4 1s equals $4. Alright, so then I'll add this up. 400 plus 50 plus 240 plus 4 plus 45 plus 4. Hmm. 400 plus 50 plus 240 plus 40 plus 45 plus 4. Huh, something's not right. Oh, plus 50. Okay. It wasn't 150, it was 250s. I see that immediately. All right. Let's see. 400 plus 100 plus 240 plus 40 plus 45 plus 4 equal 829. Awesome. All right. And then I'll take this to the bank. I'll put it on my cash planning teller slip that I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. I'll just copy and paste that over here. And then I'll take that to the bank and I'll go and get the cash. All right, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please let me know down below in the comments. Consider liking this video before you head out, and also consider joining the fam here by subscribing. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Love you. Bye.